This is part 2 of the oversized Wolverine issue 8. So Wolverine wakes up in a cell knowing he's been drugged. He cuts out of it and he can smell Leonard the Wendigo in the air. And as he proceeds forward, he's face to face with Arcade, who really isn't here. But he has a game for him to play. You see, Leonard is strapped up in a chair that is using pain to trigger his fight or flight, all the while being pumped with hunger-inducing drugs, so that when he's released he'll have a hard time not killing these civilians. But if Logan reaches him in time, he can stop him. So he immediately starts making his way through this death trap filled funhouse. And Arcade has even brought some stuff from Logan's past to slow him down. And it seems to be working. But eventually he smells the fear coming from Leonard and he focuses up. Proceeding through this twisted funhouse, he's met by even more things from his past. Like his true love Silver Fox, who got killed by Sabretooth, a distressed Jean Grey, and even these kookly looking Cyclopses. But eventually, he makes it to Leonard. But he's just a second too late. The Wendigo gets free, and as Logan goes in to try to fight it, he has to suppress that urge because he doesn't want to hurt the kid. He tries talking some sense into him, but gets punched straight in the face and beat the fuck down. Leonard then heads over to the innocent people, but right before he bites their heads off, he stops himself. That's when Arcade pulls his trap card. He traps Wolverine under some safety glass that's laced with adamantium, and starts filling it with flesh-eating acid. But just as he thinks he has the last laugh, the Wendigo jumps up to him, breaking through the glass, and takes a bite right into his shoulder. But that's when Leonard sees that Logan is in trouble. So he jumps down to help him escape, even shielding him from the acid that pours out. But in doing so, it killed him. But that's when something miraculous happens. The human Leonard spawns back into existence. But before addressing that, they realize that Arcade escaped, so they help the civilians to safety. After which, Logan doesn't know how Leonard got brought back, but he knows the kid deserves this second chance. So he eventually takes him back to his mother, who is over the moon to see him. He stays to have dinner with them, but as he's watching them, he grows depressed, because his own mother treated him cruelly when she found out that he was a mutant, and eventually took her own life. So eventually he leaves, telling the kid that if he ever feels the Wendigo coming back, to call him, as they have a heartfelt goodbye. Now later on, while chilling in his motel room, he hears a knock at the door. When he opens it, there's no one there, but there is a letter. As he starts reading it, he's stunned by what he sees. This letter is apparently written by his mom, and she wants to meet with him, because apparently she was forced to treat him as cruelly as she did. He can't believe what he's reading, but when he sniffs the letter, he knows that it really is her.